Hey, gotcha. Thank you.
Right on. Thank you very much.
What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out a video from me here on YouTube. Today we're heading off to RAM Offroad Park. The plan actually was to ride from about 9 a.m. to 11, and then they have the faster lap RC races that I've been doing last year and into this year. Starts at 11, so 2 hours of riding and then switch over for a controller and an RC car. But honestly, who knows if that's gonna happen. I was texting Oni last night and he was like, do you really think that by 11 o'clock you're gonna be ready to give up the dirt bike and pick up the controller? And I'm like, well, I don't know. It's possible I might just skip the RC race. So we'll just see how we're feeling and how it's going. But regardless, whether we're on the dirt bike or the RC or a little bit of both, we're gonna have a great time. So Oni's coming out, Daddy DeeO's coming out, not to ride this weekend, because actually I don't know if I've really talked to you guys about it, but next weekend Daddy DeeO and I are driving to Michigan for MXoN. So if you're headed to MXoN, we'll hopefully see you there. But he doesn't want to risk maybe falling and hurting himself before we got to sit in the camper van for whatever it is, 16 to 20 hours of driving. So I completely understand that. But anyway, Dad's gonna be there, get some awesome third-person footage like he always does, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So thank you guys for joining me for another day, and yeah, let's go make the most of it. We just pulled in here at RAM. They're out there in the water truck finishing up the track. Looks awesome as always. Already got Micah and Matt over there for the RC track. They're already getting things up and running. So yeah, we'll still see, we'll feel it out, but go ahead and start getting Yeti unloaded. And yes, I'm coming with a dirty bike today. This doesn't happen very often, but pretty much all week I was like, oh, I'll do it tonight. And then they would like be hanging out with Allison and Ezra, and then I wouldn't get to it, and just happened every single night. And then it was last night and I was like, I'm not gonna wash it tonight because it's gonna get dirty in about 12 hours. So we're out here with a dirty bike, but that's all right. So yeah, everything's looking good. Let's get on to it. All right, we got Logan out here again.
How's it going?
All right, bro, since last time we were here, what modification did you make to the bike?
I took the kickstand off.
Because you almost wanted yourself.
Killed me last time.
Well, glad no kickstand, but glad to have you out here today,
yeah,
bro.
For sure.
And look who else just showed up, Daddy DeeO. So, how are you doing today, Dad?
Doing good.
Are you excited for next weekend, MXoN?
Excited and a little nervous.
It's gonna be a good time.
I think it is.
All right, we're all geared up. We're in that Just One J-Force. We got that Somnium Racing Day with DeeO patch, and of course the jersey print, probably one of my favorites. But let's toss on the helmet and go do some laps out there. I'm just about to go out, and I told my dad, even if I'm riding a little slower, I want to work on keeping my feet on the pegs, because at Brush and at Leadville, I was having a heck of a time keeping my feet up, so I wanted to work on it. And then he said,
the first time I went out onto the track, the one corner I was standing by, I counted 8 people go by with their feet on the pegs. 2 of them, I think, were standing up, and the rest were sitting down with their feet on the pegs.
So I think that's pretty funny. It's definitely a testament. I know AJ Catanzaro has been harping it for years now, and then people like Ken Roxon and Eli Tomac bringing it to the mainstream with pro motocross, and then of course like Jason Wygant mentioning on the broadcast. So feet on the pegs, catch the fever. Here we go, out at RAM. Get my Polar going so I can track my laps. There's only been like 3 bikes on the track, as you can tell. We refaced that, it looks like. Looks good.
Back at RAM, let's see, they prepped it up real nice to get the landing of that tabletop. That's cool. Checking it all out. We always try to ride one lap carefully. You just never know when there's going to be a hole or a mud puddle or something where you don't expect it.
Yeah, I got you.
I fell in the same corner. I did the same thing. Logan fell over in the same corner that I always fall over in. The end of your first moto this morning. Any thoughts?
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was about 18 minutes warm up there. I tried really hard not to be dabbing my foot, just ride with my feet on the pegs. I think I was doing a pretty good job. It really starts to burn on like the sides of your leg and your calf. Just a lot of pressure on your feet there, but better than ripping your knee. So yeah, it felt pretty good. The track is good. The corner before the little double there comes in and then it gets really deep right in the middle of it. So as you're standing into it, it almost wants to throw you over the bars, which is kind of sketchy. But we're making some good lines out there. It seems like a few more people are slowly trickling in, so get some more bikes on the track will help out. But yeah, good start to the day, and happy to be out at RAM. We got some people out here on the RC track getting some practice laps in. So I just came in and signed up with Matt, so I could come over and run one of the motos. Or qualifiers, heats, whatever. I'm probably gonna miss the first one, so I'll be on the dirt bike, but got my name on the list at least. Nice throw. Real quick before we go out for another ride, I just want to give some love first off to Dirt Bike Depot, where I got these fresh white Garnet SG12s. Use coupon code DeeO15 if you're looking to get some slightly used gear. They have boots and goggles, helmets, actual gear, pretty much anything you can imagine. Check them out and use code DeeO15. And then Hydro Power, and of course Dirt Bike Depot bottle, but Hydro Power, use code DeeO there. It helps with endurance and arm pump, and it's really, really tasty. But I like to give love to these companies because they help me out. I use them, I trust in them, and just to be completely transparent, when you guys do use my codes, I get a little bit of a kickback, you know, $5 or a 15% commission, something like that. So I get a little kickback, saves you guys a little bit of money, we all win. So let's go out and run another moto. I want to try something different today. I'm going to run my GoPro Hero 10 on my chest, and I'm going to run the time warp mode so I can do like a longer moto and see what it looks like just like flying around laps. So I don't know, it might be a bust, but let's see what we can do with it.
Yeah, I'ma get it back, get some brand new racks. I don't get attached, all my soul is all black. Everybody talks, I don't ever talk back. Watch them all run, cause I'm finally at the grave. Brand new paint, bright, go insane till the end of my never could escape it. I see the game, yeah, it's mine for the take, yeah, yeah. Everybody's so brainwashed, stuck up in the matrix. I don't wanna face this life no more. Everybody's so soulless, ain't living for the moment. You're just doing what you're told. Don't wanna check, I'ma do this till the coffin. Got 'em mad, yeah, I know they all watching. Cause they be lying if they said they didn't want this. I was off track, bounced back, now I'm all in. Save me, I won't crash and burn. Cause my luck finally starts to turn. I take this world, set it all on fire. The day I see the reaper, that's the day I retire. I'ma get a bag, get some brand new racks. I don't get attached, no, my soul is all black. Everybody talks, I don't ever talk back. Watch them all run, cause I'm finally at the grave. Brand new pain, probably go insane till the end of my days. I'm a young Cobain, I never could escape it. I see the game, yeah, it's mine for the taking. I see the world falling apart, I can't change that. Everyone just lives in the dark, they can't take that. Mama got rich and politicians all lie. They're all bought and sold and we pretend it's fun. I don't regret what I've said. Got no love in my veins, and I won't run from my dad. I just want a sweet embrace. Me, I won't crash and burn. Cause my luck finally starts to turn. I take this world, set it all on fire. The day I see the reaper, that's the day I retire. I'ma get a bag, get some brand new racks. I don't get attached, no, my soul is all black. Everybody talks, I don't ever talk back. Watch them all run.
All right, that was a seriously long moto.
Yeah, that was 36 minutes. That was a good moto. I had one little tip over right when Ray was coming by with the water truck on like my second lap before like the step on, step off section. Just a squid squat. I didn't even say anything on the GoPro. I fell over and I kept the bike running with the clutch, got up and just got right back on. So. A few weeks ago I squid squatted at Leadville and I was like, I haven't squid squatted in a while, and I've squid squatted every week since then, so we need to clean it up. But we did really good keeping our feet up. I think the only place I really put down my foot, the tight left here that Dad had a few videos of, and then the right hander before the double there, just because the corner's kind of weird. But yeah, it saved a ton of energy. My arms are a little sore, but I was working on gripping with my knees and of course keeping the feet up, and that saves so much energy throughout the ride. So that 36 minutes actually wasn't too awfully bad, but we're still gonna get some Arma in, sit in the chair and recoup some. Like run over, see where they're at in the RC program, see if I can sneak in and get my race and get back over here. Just went and checked over there and I'm 2 races away, so I'm gonna actually go hit my first race. So we got the RC car right here on the bars. We're gonna ride on over and do our race.
Daniel's having an issue with his car on the warm-up practice. They did something. Daniel's gonna give it a see if it might work.
I don't know if that's gonna last.
Well, he's gonna give it a try. Yeah, it's that front diff.
To do the RC race, and just in the practice I could tell that one of my gears was starting to come out, so had to fix that, and then I actually ended up losing it, and then this bearing like failed and is coming out, so that whole back section there, so the drivetrain or whatever drive shaft is just spinning and the wheels aren't going anywhere. So I did like maybe not even a lap or something, and then was out. So that's a bummer. But man, these RC cars, they just they're like dirt bikes are sometimes, or it's just one thing after another, always something with them. So we'll get that fixed, but that's all right. We were just gonna go out there for a little bit anyway, so bummer. Would have liked to race a little bit, but oh well. But we're gonna go back out. Logan's loading up now, but we'll go run some more laps on the dirt bike track. So bummer on the RC car, but still making the most out of the day.
Woo! 35 minutes there. That was another good moto. That's gonna call for me today. Phew. Holy cow, was that like on the order of 40 minutes or something? No, that was only 35 minutes though. I did 30 plus 2, and then I decided I needed to do one more because that first lap when I turn on my polar is always just a really slow chill lap. So I was like, I'll make up for it. So I did 30 plus 3 on that one, but wow. That was real good. The track, it feels good. I was doing really well keeping my feet up kind of as ruts broke in more and stuff. But that's going to do it for me today. I got to grab some water, but that was some good riding out there today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We had some awesome motos today. I did 2 30 plus 2s, and then my warm-up was, I think, just under 20 minutes. So just 3 motos on the track, but we definitely got our money's worth and our laps, and that's for sure as the wind's picking up here. But we're gonna get changed out here, but don't tune out yet because I'm gonna go try something else on the track that I think will be pretty cool. So let's tear this down before the wind takes it, get changed out, and then we'll check back in.
Your squeaky rear brake will go away with the power wash.
Yeah. All changed it out, and the truck is loaded up back there. So what we're gonna do, I have my other RC car. This is my arm of Vortex, and I wanna see if I can hit the big double in the back here, maybe the triple, and just so we can do. The track has a few people on it, but I'm confident we can time it up so we don't bother anyone who's actually riding a dirt bike, but see what we can do with the old Vortex. So hopefully it fares a little bit better than my Losi did today. All right, here we go at the top of the jump. See if we can make it over to there. But yeah, I think it's gonna be too slick for it to get any traction. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do it. Unfortunately, I underestimated how steep that run up and how slick it was, so didn't even get close. We got a good jump off of it, but not even close to clearing it, so. Oh yeah, that was nice. This keeps on tumbling. Ah, upside down. All right, we gave it a good try, and then my battery hit LVC, so essentially it died. But we weren't able to hit the jumps like I was hoping. I think I overestimated the power of the Vortex, but that was still super fun, and we were still able to get some good air. So yeah, maybe have to come back another time and try again, but that was pretty good. So now we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Rolling out of Ram now. That was a super good day. Lots of good riding. Wish the RC stuff would have been a little bit better, but you know, that's okay. That's part of it. Gotta break the buggy, fix the buggy, and then the Vortex, just find out kind of what the limits are. It's just so dry and slick out there. The thing couldn't even get any traction. And then when you gun it on the gas, it just slides. It's hard to modulate the throttle on it, but the racing is still going on over here. But we're gonna get on out of here, grab some food, grab some boba, and get on home. On that, please.
Yeah, the Black Tiger Pearl, you said large?
Yes.
And that comes with boba and cream cheese?
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay. Anything else for you? Okay. Page number 32. Do you want a drink carrier?
Yeah, that'd be great, please.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you as well. Can I do a cognac with a root beer, please? Yeah, I'll do an extra toast and an extra sauce, please. Today's lunch of choice is Raisin Cane's chicken fingers. You know I had to get that caniac meal with a large root beer, and you always got to get an extra Texas toast and an extra sauce because that's where it's at. So roll around, pick that up, and then just a short little jog home, start getting unloaded, chow down. Yeah. Awesome, thank you.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be a root beer, correct? I had to do the right thing.
Okay, do you need that one back?
I accidentally made an extra sweet tea, by the way. I accidentally made an extra sweet tea.
Great, thank you so much. You as well, appreciate you. When I was sitting there, I was thinking I was gonna make a joke about how I might have a drinking problem because of all these drinks and waters and stuff. And then they accidentally also gave me a sweet tea, and I was like, do you need this back? And she's like, nope. So I got a root beer and a sweet tea. So now the joke hits even more because I have yet another drink. Gotta find somewhere to put that and then get on home. And we are back home. I'll make sure I wash the bike before I go to the track again next time, but I think that's gonna do it, guys, because I don't think any of you really want to watch me sit on the couch and eat Raisin Canes and then take Allison to a hair appointment. That doesn't seem very much fun for y'all, but got my few drinks here, and yeah, next weekend Dad and I are going to the MXoN, so that should be really cool. I'll try and make a video. I don't know how that'll come out, but I'll film and bring the GoPro and all that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Ran some solid laps today, had a really good time. And hey, if you have a friend who's into dirt bikes, let them know about my channel. Maybe they'd enjoy it too. But hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're not already. And as always, until next time, guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. We'll talk to you later. Go get your car, maybe? The one behind you? That'd be cool. Show everyone your car. Bring it over here. Thank you. Good job. Nice.
Can you tell us about it?
Good job.
Bye. Bye. So you can look just
Hey,
like
look.
Dad. What would you like to say? Want to do a food review? Oh no. Oh no, I gotta stop you.